Raise, glorify, pedestal, honor, elevate.
We gon' elevate and motivate, inspire to be great. Yesterday is yesterday, today is a new day. So if each one can teach one, we can all make a way. Elevate, elevate, elevate and learn. Elevate, elevate, elevate with Vern.
Transcend, uplift, jump, elevate. Raise, glorify, pedestal, honor, elevate.
We gon' elevate and motivate, inspire to be great. Yesterday is yesterday, today is a new day. So if each one can teach one, we can all make a way. Elevate, elevate, elevate and learn. Elevate, elevate, elevate with Vern.
on YouTube and you have a community tab, share it out. Share it out. Let people know to come on over and find out what we are going to be doing today. If you see the title, okay, EWV, Elevate with Vern, is interviewing Cakes by the Pounds with Team Mr. Six Figures. So before we get started, I like to go around the room and welcome in everybody. And what I'm going to do is highlight your name on the screen. We got Witness, the elevation in the building, baby. What's up? How are you? How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. We got Alejandro, the sexy stream element. What's up, Alejandro? We got my girl, Phenomenal Dolls. Woo! Welcome in, sissy. We got G, the billionaire in the building. What up, G? What up? We got Robert McCray, Cakes by the Pound. Love, celebrate, Big Six. Woo! Welcome in. How are you? Welcome in. We got Phenomenal Dolls. Happy Friday. Yes, baby. What's up? Welcome in. Hey, beautiful. Hey, handsome. How y'all doing? Welcome in. So while we're waiting for our guests to come in, I'm going to do just a little bit of housekeeping. First, as my moderators come in, they will be in blue. If you have some questions, you can ask them just in case we're talking and I don't see your comment. I am not ignoring you. It's just that I'm talking to my guest. Okay. So that's one. Two, get your snacks, get your drinks, come on in, get comfortable. It's Friday. Listen, we are happy. We are excited. We got energy. So come on in and relax. There will be a session where I am going to ask you to ask them some questions where you will be putting a green heart. So my moderators, again, are in blue. If you have any questions, just ask them and they will get it to me and I'll see it. The next thing, merch is on sale. Okay, so it is my Spreadshirt shop. All of the information is in my link in the bio. You can find it all there. We'll talk about some more things in a little while. I'm just waiting for my guests to come on. I see them in the back, but it looks like they're having some issues connecting. But don't worry, we're going to keep going until they come. I just saw some other people come in. My Booski! Hey, my Booski! What up, Jenny? My island sister right there, okay? Because I'm 98% Jamaican, baby. What go on, girl? What go on? We got my baby, Lennox Lights. Hey, Lennox. That's my grandson, y'all. Hey, Lennox. Hey. So while we're waiting for them, guys, if you are interested in the social media workshop, that will be taking place next Saturday on April 1st. This is not a joke. It's not an April Fool joke. It's real. So if you are an entrepreneur and you are creating content or you are selling your whatever you're selling online, if you're using social media to market, then you need to be in this class. If you are a content creator and you want to know more about it, it's going to be a whole gamut. Excuse me, I have post-nasal drip. I'm so sorry. I do have something to drink. Hold on a minute. And excuse me. As we are doing the class, it'll be a live Q&A. It's going to be a live tutorial and seminar. So sign up. There is a small fee, but if you use the code Top Shelf tonight until midnight, you can get it for $20. If I can get one of my moderators to grab the link for me off of Instagram and drop the link to the social media tutorial, please drop it in here. And I think, Jerry, you should be a moderator. Let me look. Yes, Jerry, you are a moderator. You are phenomenal. If one of you can grab that link off of Instagram and drop it, that'll be cool. If not, I'll go back and get it later. Hey, Chanel Alicia. Listen, y'all. Lo, wait a minute. I got to tell y'all about her. Yo, that's my sissy. If y'all don't know her, go and follow her. Check her out. She has some great content on her channel. She's beautiful. And I can't wait to meet her in person. She actually from New York, but she's in the GA area, the Georgia Peach. So when I come down there, I'm definitely going to meet up with her. So thank you for being here, beautiful. Thank you. G said, ain't nothing but a chicken wing, girl. Yes, yes. Hold on, let me turn that down just in case that's too loud. I got my fan on because it does get hot in here with these lights. Hey, Lovable Creations is in the building. Again, if you are here, drop what you do on your channel, what kind of business you have. I just seen a fly. Drop what kind of business you have in the chat so people can connect with you until my guests come. Hold on, let me see what's going on. I hope they're not having any issues. Hold on, y'all. Give me a moment. While we're waiting, go get your snacks. Go get your drinks. Make sure they're not. Make sure they're good because it seems like they're not connecting. Hold on. Let me tell them to use their phone. Okay. I just sent them a message to make sure they were good. So, again, while we're waiting, go get your snacks and stuff. I'm going to give you a little introduction of who they are until they come on. Yes, drop what you do in the chat. Drop. If you go to my Instagram, it is the first link in my bio. It is the social media seminar. Go and grab that link on Instagram and bring it here and drop it in the chat if you can get it. Are you a mod, Linux Lights? Let me see. Yes, you are moderator. Okay. While we're waiting, let me bring this up so you guys can see. We are, first of all, welcome in everybody. We are going to be interviewing a power couple, Mr. and Mrs. Six Figures. Listen, it is going to be awesome. If you are new here and this is your first time, please type this in the chat. Please type in the exclamation point and the word welcome, and you will get a greeting from me and Alejandro, the sexy stream element bot, baby. Bring your energy, bring your positive vibes. Come on in here, and we're going to meet this couple and find out a little bit more about them, okay? Let me see, make sure I'm not missing anybody. Okay, so I'm going to be sharing my screen in just a moment. I'm going to share my screen, and there it is right there, guys. If you want to attend the class, that is the link, the Google Doc, right? So what you're going to do is you're going to fill that out, and then you're going to make your payment. But tonight until midnight, if you use the code Top Shelf, you will get it for $20. So if I can get a moderator to type use code Top Shelf to get the $20, get the course for $20. Okay. While we're waiting, I'm going to share the screen. Hold on, I'm going to share the screen so you can see. We're going to look at their website until they come. Okay, so you guys should be able to see this on the screen. So this is their website. Let me take this down. This is their website, y'all. And it says shop, Master P review, fan love and music. So Master P must have gave them a review. But this is them on the store. This is their gear, apparel, and merchandise. And we are going to take a look at that. I would like to wait until they come in, but I'm just going to show you the page while we wait. Okay. So this is what it looks like. This is a headband. Look at that, y'all. Team figure socks, face mask, a tote bag, premium apparel. Oh, this is nice. Yo, this looks almost like my thing. My money, millionaire status. I gotta tell them that. I didn't even notice that. Okay, y'all. Yes, look at the shoes. Okay. You can get a 10% discount. You can get music downloads, get a 10% discount on the merch or the music. Oh, look by the cake by the pound, Mossy Glove. I'm going to get this on a t-shirt. I like this. Look at that, y'all. Okay, they got the little hat, love, life, and celebrate. We're going to find out what that stands for. Love, light, and celebrate. We're going to find out. And then Master P reviewed them. EP81 Master P Reviews, actress Denise Bolt unboxing Team Figures. Okay. Team Boutte, excuse me. I mean, Denise Boutte unboxing Team Figures. Okay, Master P, y'all better do it. Yes, and they also have a YouTube channel. They also, I see them in the background, y'all. Let me bring them up. Hold on, y'all. Before I bring them up, let me tell y'all how we do it. In the chat, I need everybody to start dropping some dollar signs, drop some green hearts, drop some fire emojis, drop some love, drop some fireworks, drop a bunch of emojis, guys. As you're dropping the emojis, that is telling our guests that, yo, you like them, you want them here. So come on, y'all, let's get it, let's go. Drop those emojis, y'all. Drop those emojis. We got 11 people in here. Drop those emojis. Just show them some love. Here we go. Here we go. We got Lovable Creations. Yes, love on them, y'all. Woo! Show them some love, y'all. We got Jerry with the love. Look at all this love coming in. We got Robert McCray. Yes, y'all. Light up that chat, y'all. Light up that chat. Show them some love. So again, we are interviewing a power couple, Mr. and they dropped off. Hold on. I don't know why they keep getting disconnected. Yes, show them some love. Hey, Mahalia. Hey, sissy. Hey, sis. So as soon as they come back, I see them in my back office. We're going to bring them up. Yes, show them that love, y'all. Show them all that love. Yes, keep dropping those emojis in the chat. Keep dropping those emojis. Yes, drop whatever y'all want. The pound cake, the dollar signs, the green hearts, the fire emojis. Put it in there. Roses. Yes, come on, y'all. Woo! Show them some love. Okay, so we are interviewing a power couple, Mr. and Mrs. Six Figures. Here they come, y'all. Yes, keep dropping that love so they can see. Hey, y'all.
What up?
What?
No.
Okay, listen. We did a test run on this thing yesterday and it was fine. I don't know what happened and what's going on, but Instagram was tripping too. Can you see me okay? Because I have the camera vertical and not horizontal.
Yeah, I can see you fine. And if you have an issue, you can go back to the phone. It's not a problem.
Well, I'm on the phone now. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's okay to keep the phone like this, vertical.
That's fine.
Okay. All right.
So if you look in the chat, I told them to drop some emojis. You got to see what they showed you. Look at the chat, man. They showing y'all some big love. Yo, look at all this love in the chat.
Yo! We are here. Yeah, dude. Yo.
All right, let me try to sit and figure out the angle real quick because he's tall. I'm short, so I'm trying to figure this out.
Why you keep moving? You're fine.
Okay.
You're perfect.
All right, good.
So we are interviewing a power couple, y'all. I was just showing them your merch until you guys came on. I saw a couple of things I already want. I'm like, yo, I didn't know y'all had all of. Yo, I have millionaire status. I didn't know that. It's almost like your dollar socks.
Yeah, that's I call that our money tree logo. Okay. But if you look in the middle of it, it's shaped around a heart. So in the middle of that, everything starts with heart and love, and the love gets you everywhere. So.
But I didn't know that. This is my first time seeing it. My designer made my logo. So I didn't know that. But hey, you know what? Connection, baby. Connection.
Yes.
So, if you look at the chat, again, they just showed you some big time love.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
We appreciate
if I missed you coming in, I'm sorry. We got these. Oops. Y'all know. I got these bugs just like y'all do. We got stink bugs. I can't stand them.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Hey, Kwame.
Yeah.
Kwame Maxwell, hello.
That's one of my artists from Team Fig All Stars.
That must be your family. That must be your family. So before we get started, welcome in everybody again. The people in the blue are my moderators. If you guys are asking a question, put a green heart. If I don't see it, my moderators will let me know. I'm not ignoring you. It's just that I'm paying attention to my guest. Okay. So please do not get offended if I don't see a question right away. Okay. I just want to make that clear. It's all love over here. We don't do that. So again, if you're asking a question and I don't see it, please don't get offended. Me and I is in the building on the YouTube crew, baby.
I love it.
Everyone that's coming in, if we know you, what up? If we don't know you, what up?
Nikaya, hey, share the live out, y'all. Please do us a favor, share the live out.
I'm so proud that you said that name right.
I said it right?
Yeah, that's our daughter's name.
My baby girl. My baby girl.
So our interview is going to start, guys. And
Okay.
I just want you in the audience to know, thank you again for being here, okay? So first off, how I like to start is say thank you for saying yes to having me interview you. I really appreciate it. And right now, I want to put this on the screen because I don't know if y'all seen this because y'all had hopped out. So hold on, let me find it.
Yeah, I saw when you were or we saw when you were showing the merch and going through and so the discounts and all the other stuff. I was seeing it. It just wouldn't let me hit the mic or the camera or whatever. So it's fine.
Well, I'm going to bring that back because I got everything set already, your YouTube channel and all that up there. So welcome in, y'all. Today we are interviewing a power couple, Mr. and Mrs. Six Figures. Now, I'm going to explain what that is, okay? Also, answer the poll question. Have you guys ever tried cakes by the pound cakes? Well, if you have not, baby, you get ready to find out about them today, okay? And I have a video up, guys, of a taste test. Please go check it out. Please go check it out. So how I like to start off is tell us a little bit about your family dynamics, not your marriage, like you growing up. So how was your family? Did you have a mom, dad, sister, and brothers? That's how I like to start out, just so we can get an idea of who you are. And of course, we're going to start with ladies first, and then we'll go to hubby. So
Yes, yeah.
So my family dynamic, I had mom and dad, born and raised in Brooklyn, New York, and my family is from my family is from South America, but I was born and raised in Brooklyn, New York. Mom and dad, for most of my life, and then just me, mom, brother, and sister.
Okay.
Yeah.
And sir.
All right. Well,
My
growing up, I'm from South Florida. You know, Miami, West Palm Beach. I'm from Florida, so I'm a Floridian. Growing up, I had my mom and my stepdad. My dad was around, but he wasn't in my life. But it's all good. But my mom, my stepdad, and I had 3 siblings. I have 2 brothers, and I have a sister. I'm in the middle. My sister, the youngest.
Okay.
So I raised by a real strong woman.
All right. The next question I'd like to ask, and you can say you don't want to answer it if you think it's too personal. That's fine. So growing up, now you guys are adults. After you go to high school, or if you went to high school, did you go to college? I like to ask that because I like to ask about sororities. So did you go to college?
I did some college, but was not part of a sorority.
Okay, I was gonna ask you, did you pledge? Because we like to talk about the sororities over here, baby.
Oh, yeah, no, I didn't play it.
I went to college for 2 years. I was gonna pledge Kappa, but it didn't work. I was young and I made some made some bad decisions. But I was big part of the Greek, back in my era, because I was hanging with the Greek and the sorority. So the AKA, the Dastards, I love them. You feel me? So I was in that circle, but I didn't cross over because I was young. I didn't understand it.
Okay, no worries. What was your favorite subject in school, period? High school or college? What was your favorite subject?
For me, I like foreign languages. Like I stayed in Spanish. I think I went up to Spanish like however high I went. But I love foreign languages, and I also did cosmetology in school as my science credit. So I'm into that kind of stuff, like creativity and that.
Do you speak any languages?
I speak some Spanish, not a lot because I wasn't fluent with it. It's not like I had a lot of Spanish people around. It was just
so you just know the curse words.
Yeah, I know curse words and please and thank you and how to act your name and what time is it, basic shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, bro. What were you saying?
I was saying my favorite subject was math. I was always into the math, and I went to college for accounting. So, I'm big with numbers. That's one thing I love, numbers. So that's what my favorite subject.
You love them numbers now.
Again, in the chat, make sure you guys got your drinks, get your snacks, whatever you're drinking on. I got green tea, but get your snacks, get your drinks, and we're gonna have a Q&A session in just a few minutes. We just gonna get in their business just a little bit. So we not really. I always like to say that. So
it's funny the way you say it. I love it.
It's all good.
So you know that I'm a Christian. I always talk about God on my channel. So did you guys grow up any kind of religious background?
Yes. I went to church with my grandma every Sunday. I think she was going to Methodist, and I went to private school for like the first couple years of my life in New York. So yes.
Okay.
And I grew up in a Baptist house, you know, went to church every Sunday. And you know, church choir, Sunday school, you know, everything on Tuesday and Thursday, whatever that was. I was really involved in the church, and my grandma definitely had us in the church. So yeah, I grew up as a Baptist.
Okay. So before we get into your business about your real business, not your
business about the business.
Tell us, how did you guys meet?
We met at work. We met at our job in 2011.
Yep.
2011. Yeah, I always get the years mixed up. I'll be like 2012. He'd be like 2011. So 2011 at.
It was work. Late 11, so
yeah, late 2011.
I met in the break room.
Oh my God!
I was in the break room. I was there. Actually, I was working at the job like almost 8, 9, maybe 10 months before she came. So I was there first. So I saw when she first came. You know, I wasn't really paying attention to her. You know what I mean? Because I was in my zone. I wasn't trying to date anybody. So, but then I met her in the break room one day, and we had a conversation. I said, "I'm gonna take you out to lunch one day," and that's how I started.
Just like that.
Got that food in her, and I got it from that point on. Listen,
I love to eat. You're gonna pull me in, offer some food. My first question, if anything, is who all gonna be there and what kind of food you got?
Girl, me too. Who gonna be there? and who made the food? That's one of my biggest questions.
Yeah, exactly.
I need to know who made what.
Okay, so tell us a funny story about how you met, or something that, you know, once y'all got together, something that was really, really super funny, like you just still laugh about it today.
No, you got that one, babe.
It could be anything.
He got that one.
I think a funny story when we first met was when I got to meet her and realized, because I came from South Florida around the same time she came to Jacksonville. Mm-hmm. We was in the same circle with the same people. They didn't know. We ran with the same people, so she started naming her people she'd run with. I said, "Oh, I know." And we just like, wow, you know, I know. But we never met each other at that era. You feel me? But we was in the same circle,
same exact circle.
So it was a funny moment because I'm like, wow.
I wish somebody had video from that time so we could see how many times we actually passed each other, because we was in the same clubs. I'm talking about running the streets, the same streets, and I never saw him and he never saw me.
So that was kind of hilarious, because I'm like, when she told me who she around, I couldn't believe it. I mean, it may not be funny to y'all, I know as a funny story, but to me it was real funny because the circle that she started naming people, I was like, wow, I was there. You ain't never see me.
That was tall, you.
And he's so tall. Like, why would he not stand out to me? Because I like tall, but I just don't know. Maybe it just wasn't meant for us to meet at that time. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm gonna give y'all one more funny story. I'm just gonna throw this in here because it's one of the funniest stories ever. When we got married, I left my pants home.
What?
I left my pants home when we got married.
Oh my goodness. Don't tell us yet. Hold on. We're going to get into that marriage stuff. Don't tell us that yet. Oh my goodness. So we're going to take a break for just a minute, and I'm going to come back. We're going to ask you some icebreakers. Okay.
We going to a commercial break?
Yep. Hold on. We got some people in the audience. I just want to welcome everybody in. I'm going to highlight your name on the screen because some of y'all I have already welcomed in. Said Pyro, what it do? Is that you?
What's up, Pyro?
So Meet and I, they are part of my YouTube family, but they are also the people who helped me connect to my cousin on the YouTube cruise.
Okay.
And they surprised me. So they said they're about to subscribe to you now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm going to drop your link in the chat if you guys need it, or the moderators. It's Team Figures on YouTube, and then on Instagram it's Cakes by the Pound and Team Figures. So if you guys need the link, just let me know. One of my moderators will drop it. Okay. We have TRE, that realist Eva. What's the word, family? All right, big up.
TRE, the realest ever.
The
What
realest
up?
ever.
Yes. If you look on the screen, I'm be populating it up there, okay?
Okay.
He's also one of our artists. And Kwame Mesla is also one of our artists.
And Pyro too.
And Pyro as well.
Yeah, we got music. We'll talk about all that.
Yeah.
Okay. Kwameek said, Trey,
Yeah.
what it do? What it do? Robert said, whole team out here. Yeah, the whole team. Listen,
The whole team in the building, man. That's my all-stars, man.
Yeah, all stars. That's the music side.
Jerry's laughing. JS Dwayne, that's my hometown friend. He's actually from where I live at, but he lives somewhere else now. He lives
What
in
up?
Buffalo. Yeah.
Town.
Yes, yes.
We appreciate you, man.
Life lesson. What's up? And say hello to everyone in the chat.
Lynn's Life Lessons. Hey.
Hey,
I like that name.
I love that name. Like
we got Keeping Up with the Griffins, yo. Y'all gotta check them out.
Keeping Up with the Griffins.
I love them.
I like that.
I'm like, and Keeping Up with the Griffins, I'm gonna check y'all out for real.
Yes,
Can we keep up? Are we gonna be able to keep up though?
For real.
Okay, so let me just say this. Everybody in the chat, drop what you do, on your channel or your business, because this is a great way to connect. Okay.
Yeah.
I am a big connector. I'm the Kingdom Connector. Okay. I connect everybody. So make sure you're following each other. Look at their channel. Make sure it's something that you like and connect. Okay. We got my girl Cooking with Pam. She's been with me. She helped me out a lot in YouTube when I first started cooking with Pam at Pam's Place. If y'all don't know her, go check her out. Follow her too. Oh no, we got trouble in the building.
Horizon Family Values. All right, what's up?
What's up?
Yes, check them out.
Thank you for joining.
Yes, welcome everybody. Thank you. Okay, y'all, we getting ready to get some icebreakers, and I'm gonna put them on the screen. So I need y'all to think about it before you answer it. All right?
Oh, we gonna think.
You could live anywhere in the world if money wasn't an issue. Where would it be?
Let me go first.
Mm-hmm. I already know your answer.
I'm going to Jamaica. I'm going to Jamaica. I'm going to Jamaica. If I could live anywhere, I'd rather live in Jamaica. And the reason why is because I love them Jamaicans, boy. And that jerk chicken, that curry chicken. Woo, woo, woo.
Yes.
I mean, I guess if he going to live in Jamaica, I gotta go live in Jamaica too. I can't go somewhere else where he gonna be at. But I love Jamaica. We've been there twice. All of my good friends, close friends in my life are from the islands or Jamaica of itself. So I just love the people. I love the vibe. And
I think I'm Jamaican. Anybody can tell you that.
Listen, Yaman.
I got everything.
When we came up from Jamaica both times, he was hollering Yaman for like a month.
They call me Six Lion.
Yeah, his name was Six Lion. Like I can't.
They call me Six Lion.
He had a ball over there. We had a good time. So yeah, Jamaica.
So mine is Bermuda, and I've been there twice, and it is absolutely beautiful. So when I went there, I thought they were like Panamanian or from Brazil, and they was like, "No, girl, we just like you." But they're part of the island. They part of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
When we go on the cruise, we're going to Bahamas and Half Moon Cay. So I'm gonna be in love.
How long you going for?
We're going for a week. We're going from Monday to Friday.
Okay. Yeah, I like that. It's gonna be nice.
So where would you live if you could anywhere in the world?
Jamaica. I mean, I gotta go where he's going. I can't go nowhere else.
If you just want, where would? What's your like?
I mean, I like Jamaica. I love Jamaica. Anywhere abroad, international. Like I've only been a couple of places. I've been to England. I love it over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I went twice, and I love it over there. Like I love it over there. So I've only been a couple of. Yeah, I went when I was. My grandma took me when I was like 10, and then I went again like in my teenage years with her. We went twice, and I love it over there. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. All right. So here we go. Y'all already know my favorite color is what? Green, as you see. Tell us, what is your favorite color?
I don't know if I have a favorite color. And I say that because I love, my style is like bold, so I like bold colors. I think I might maybe own one black dress. So I like colors. I like bold colors, blues and greens, as you can see.
Okay.
Blues and greens are my favorites.
Yeah, blue my favorite color. I say blue.
Blue? Okay.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, I like blue because I like all shades of blue. I like the navy blue, the sky blue. It just, to me, blue is like a color that goes with anything, but it brings out a lot of things too. So I always had blue because, you know, it just brings up a lot of stuff. Especially that sky blue. That sky blue. Woo.
Man, that sky blue.
That sky blue. I love that.
Sky blue is pretty. Okay, here we go. What is the best fruit you have ever eaten? That was just like, oh, that was so good.
Pineapple for me.
Yeah, I love pineapples. Pineapples.
I love pineapples.
Mango for me.
You mango? Okay. Okay.
Probably picking them off the tree down there.
From South Florida, we get them off the tree. I remember I was younger and I ate a mango and I ain't stopped eating since.
Okay.
So
I do have more, but before we go on, let's go back to the chat. They said we're going to check y'all out. Yes, see what I'm talking about?
Yes. We're gonna check y'all out too.
Exactly.
That's how
what
we do
you
it.
laughing at? What we said that they was laughing at?
Right. We got my girl Tristan Nedra in the building.
Hey, yeah.
Like what Jerry said, she ain't lying. She the pimpette of these YouTube streets.
Hey.
Y'all better get her a crown that say pimpette.
Hey.
Put her a crown that say pimpette and put 2 pom-poms on either side.
Not the pimpette. Oh, Harrison said Carousel. I've never been there.
Never been there.
Me neither.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That
I want to
sounds
go to
nice.
the island where they have the pigs in the water. I do want to go there though.
Yeah, I'm definitely all about international travel. Like,
yeah, I gotta get more stamps on my passport.
Yeah, we definitely need some more.
Okay. Jess Dwayne said Jamaican food. It is good. Jerry said,
It's
"Bop
so
bop."
good.
That's a gas, Jerry. Bop bop bop.
Y'all on.
Jamaica is dope. Yeah, I'm gonna be going to Bahamas, so I'm excited. Phenomenal said, "Hey, cakes by the pound. Don't forget
What
honey
else,
too."
The bad pound cake in the business.
In the business.
Don't get into that, y'all.
My bad, I'm jumping around.
We jumping all over the place.
Yeah, that's okay. Harrison said it gets cold in Bermuda. Hush.
Really?
Oh yeah, I'm going. You don't get no colder than up here.
Oh yeah, up there where you at upstate, y'all still getting snow and shit. Child.
Hush.
Listen,
Don't
it
say
was
that
cold
word.
here last week. Well, last week it was like
That
40,
cold.
it was like 40 something degrees overnight last week.
JS Dwayne said mine is green, yellow, black, and sometimes lavender. Okay.
Yeah.
Lavender, I like lavender.
Yeah.
Trey said because it's a gangster color. Hot. Okay.
You did.
Blue
That's
is my
funny.
favorite. Yes.
Yeah, we like
Jerry
it.
said mango is the it. Listen,
Woo,
mango.
They call me Mango Shorty back in the day.
Mango shorty. Who calling you shorty at all?
I was short once.
I'm going to Haiti Independence. Okay, wait.
Oh, Haiti. What?
That's a great question for y'all. I'm going to bring it up in a minute.
I get love from support Prince.
Oh, all the way.
Independence. Did you say you're half Jamaican? No, I claim I'm half Jamaican. I'm not. I claim it.
She said she want to be.
Me too. I claim it too, but I'm not.
I know, right? Okay, so now that you guys have met at the job,
Okay.
how long before you got married and what made you decide to get married? Like, how did that come about? Like, now you're dating at the job, and did the job have an issue with you guys dating? Because, you know, some jobs are like, you can't date and work here.
Listen,
They had issue with
they had an issue with it. We didn't give up.
Yeah. We never brought nothing to the job. We kept progressing, and on top of that, everybody loved both of us.
They loved us, so they
accepted it.
It was acceptable.
Okay.
We made it acceptable.
Yeah, we met in 11, and I proposed to her in 2013. And I proposed to her because when I met her, she stole my heart. So once she took my heart, I had to go. And in 2015, we got married. We got married at Everything Phil.
Listen.
Fuck, she stole my heart. She still got it.
I still got it.
And she can keep forever because I got her. So we traded.
Okay.
I
And
love him
why
so
did you
much.
say yes?
I said yes because he treated me different. Like, you know, it was just different. His heart was in the right place. I never felt like anything that he said was not the truth. And when he looked at me and talked to me, I could feel the love from the way that he looked at me and talked to me compared to how other people look and talk to you. You know what I'm saying? You know how guys give you that. It's a difference between getting a lusty look like, ooh, she looks good compared to a, you know what I'm saying? I care about what she's all about. So he talked to me different. He treated me different. And I just knew he was it. I knew.
I'm a player.
Player.
From the Himalaya.
Okay, right. So
Okay.
when you felt that love and you was like, I want to marry her, and you was like, yes, I want. How was that? Were you surprised when he asked you, or did you know, or you were like going out to dinner? You was like, oh, he gonna ask me, like, what? Tell me about that.
Girl, I didn't know nothing. Everybody knew but me. I didn't know nothing. I was very surprised. He did it. He did it well. We went out to lunch and he was just so like fidgety and like, you know, he was like, you love me. We're talking. And I'm like, in my brain, I'm like, what's wrong with him? Why didn't you ask me that? But it was nice. I had no idea. He did it really well. I was very surprised and I was very happy.
So were you like at dinner?
We went to lunch. We went on lunch break.
Because the reason why I did it on lunch break, let me explain why I did it on lunch break at the job, because we met at the job and that's where we started at. You know, the job brought us together. I appreciate that. So I went to one of the guys that's over it and he was excited. He was like, I'm gonna propose to Denise. And he was like, yeah, you could do it. You could do it right here in front of everybody. We can call them up.
Yeah.
We could be a big thing at the job area in front of everybody and woo, woo, woo. So we had that set up. And then the lady at HR kind of said, no, it's like favoritism. So she threw it. So that's why I already excited. Now I went to lunch with all that on me. I went to lunch with all that. I'm like, oh, I got to propose now. I got the ring. I was excited. I got to do it now because she told me at lunch I couldn't do it. So I'm like, all right, well, I got to do that. So we got the lunch.
Did you know she was going to say yes?
I knew she was
going to say yes. Like, I know, or you were like, I don't know?
I definitely knew she was going to say it. And the reason why I knew she was going to say that, yeah, because we was together for a while before I proposed to her, and she treated me like a king, man. She always thought about me first. She always thought about me before she thought about herself. So
I love it. Y'all gonna make me cry. Like I'm a big crybaby. Like they already know. Be quiet, audience, because y'all already know.
Listen, get your tissue ready.
I know Robbie cried in a minute.
That's all right.
So did he do good on the ring, girl? Did he do good?
If you can see it from there, you know he did good. I love this ring. I love this ring. I love this ring. I love it.
Good job. Yeah. Good job. Okay, so we have a question from the audience.
Okay.
This is not the one I was going to ask you, but he's asking this. He says, Witness the Elevation says, question, do you know each other's love language? If so, what are they?
I know her love language, food. It's food. She love it. I know.
Listen.
If she don't eat, she ain't the same person. When she eat, listen, she got to eat. And I love it. And I make sure she eat.
Do you dance when you eat? Because I don't know if you was on my live and I said, you know we greedy when we dance.
Oh, yeah. She get down.
I got my food.
Hey, I'll never listen, when I first met her, we used to go to the restaurant and stuff. She'd take pictures of her food and she'd pay more attention to her food than me.
Yes. That's what you're supposed to do. Yes, baby.
Yes.
Thank you, Jess Dwayne. Jerry said heart stealer, keeper, puppy love. Yes, right?
Yeah. We still in honeymoon stage. The honeymoon stage for us ain't going nowhere.
Oh, yeah, we're honeymoon stage.
I mean, we got married in 2015, so do it ever go away? I hope not.
Okay, that's cool. So, before we get into how did you guys start your business, that's going to be the next. I just have a few more icebreakers. I just like to break up the monotony so it's not so questiony. So the next one is, what is your favorite quote?
I got so many.
He got a lot. I do have one. I do have one. But go ahead, babe. I got to think about what mine is. But I do have one that I say all the time. I mean,
my favorite quote, I said a lot of them, but my guys know what I always say. I say, you got to go through it to get to it. You got to go
Come
through it to get
on.
to it. You got to go
Come
through
on.
it.
Come
So
on.
I got a lot of them, but that one I
Yes.
always say. You feel me? Because in life, a lot of things happen. We can't predict. We can't control. So you just got. It's not what you go through, how you go through it. So you got to go through to get to it, no matter what it is. So that's my favorite quote. I love that quote. That's mine.
Man,
Yes.
we got a couple more too, but that's the top one.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is
What
the
about
top
you?
one. Man, what is mine? I had it on the tip of my tongue and I can't remember. I always talk about accountability, and it's a quote that goes along with that, but I can't remember exactly how it goes. But
one quote I like about her may not be her favorite, but the quote that I like about my wife, quote that I always stuck with me. She said she always tell people like, there's no overnight success by working hard every day.
yeah,
There's no such thing as overnight success if you don't work hard every day.
Right. That's right, sissy.
So
I agree with you. I say that too. People
yeah.
say, "Oh, you just became a success overnight." Now I've been doing this for about 20 years, boo. No, not
No.
overnight. Like
Just
I've
because you haven't been paying attention until
you have to
now.
put it in.
Yeah,
So that's a good one.
yeah.
And her biggest quote to me ever is love, life, celebrate.
Oh,
We're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that. That's coming up next.
That's it in life right there. We'll talk about that more, but that's her.
yeah. I didn't want to say that one because I knew, but yeah,
That's okay.
that is.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love, life, celebrating. I know people are gonna ask why. We're gonna get into that, y'all.
Oh
so
yeah.
You guys have
definitely get to that.
children separately, right? So
Yes.
you guys been together. How long you been married?
8 years.
Yeah, since
Okay,
2015.
Were there small children in the house at the time you guys got together?
Yes.
Yes.
So
Everybody
how did you guys come together with raising and chastising, if you chastise, or just saying, because kids like to use parents against each other, whether they're your kids or stepkids. I don't say step, but I'm saying,
Yeah.
they like, especially girls. Girls like to pit their daddy against them. Daddy. So how did you guys go about, raising them and just saying, we are the parents and this is what we came to. We agree on the same thing. And was it hard?
Let me answer my part of it. To me, with me, because she got her son Dominique was younger, and I had my 2 kids, and I had a stepdaughter. Which I don't say stepdaughter either, but I had I had my other daughter. I like to call her my other daughter. But I before she came in the picture, they never met nobody but their mom. So it's one of the things where I didn't know how they'll react. So, and my son, he more of, because her son was in the picture, so he was cool with that. But my kids, I taught them early in the game, so to be respectful and all that. So when they came into the dynamic of me and Denise, they understood, because I taught them early that they got to respect their elders. And anytime I'm not around, Denise is here, and she's the one that's gonna be, telling y'all, what y'all need to do, and you know what I'm saying. So, but they respected her, because when they first met, we stepped in with love first. Like my dog like best friend. My dog said me now. They like,
man.
So, but they all have always had that bond. Same thing with her son. Me and him, like, you know what I mean? That's my guy. So, but I think because of me and her love was so tight, and they saw how much we love each other, and it rubbed off on them, because it was quick. I tell my wife all the time. I was always skeptical about that. Who's gonna be around my kids, in their life. And my wife, she stepped in there and she just showed them so much love in the beginning.
I love how he say my wife. He just says it with, I'm gonna cry now, because he just says it with love. Like I hear it when he says it, like
So you just said it with love, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So and far as chastising and all that, it's like we were so in sync with each other, to the fact that when we had to do that to our other kids, it wasn't no issue, because they knew where it was coming from, and they respected it, because everything that we did always be love. Even when we discipline come at them, it's all love. You feel me? Right. And we showed them so much, so it was easy for us. I mean, I know some people. Easy. My stepson made him click like that. That's my guy. Right. My wife and my kids, they love her. You feel me? Like that. So it was easy
your
for
family, like your mom and dad and your mom and all the parents and stuff like each other. That's good.
Yeah, but my parents. That's one thing about it. Both my parents deceased. She never met my parents.
Oh, I'm sorry. My
Oh,
condolences.
you didn't know?
It's okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, but other than that, my sister and brother love her.
Yeah.
And all her family love me. So her
Oh my
mom,
God.
and grandma. So
My
I'm
grandma
sure.
called him the other day.
Yeah. But my mom was alive, and we were, because my mom was a Pisces and my wife a Pisces. So they got a lot. I tell my wife all the time, she got a lot of similarity to my mom. So that's another reason. Not saying that I compare it to my mom, but when I dealing with her all the years I've been dealing with her, been married and been together, I always tell her I said, you remind me of my mom. I'm talking about just a little small things that she do. You know what I'm saying? So I think with that really made me grow too easy, because I was like, you know what? Not even comparing with my mom, she remind me of my mom. Just off what she do, how she treat, you know what I mean? How she do everything. So that was big to me. So yeah, that's my baby right there.
I love it.
Yeah. So
did you want to answer that, or you want to just go with his answer?
Oh, that was perfect. I think he covered for both of us. I don't have nothing to add to that one.
Okay.
Yeah, it was real easy.
Before you answer this, I'm going to put it on the screen, but I'm going to go to the chat because I see some in there. So you guys have a moment to think about it. And then I want to know why. What celebrity or person in history do you admire and why? But don't answer it yet. We got some people that I seen came in. Trish said she danced when she eat food too. All right, Trish. Yes.
Everybody got some foodie got their food dance. Okay.
Yes. Everybody, y'all drop some food in the chat, y'all.
That's right.
Hey, Keisha. Hi. Hey, Nikki.
Hey.
We are interviewing a power couple, y'all. Mr. and Mrs. Six Figures Cakes by the Pounds. We're going to show you their website. We're going to show you their YouTube channel. We're going to get more into it. But I just like to get to know them a little bit before we get into the business part of it, because, you get into the business part, it goes to another level. So I wanted us to get to know them. Yes, hey Nikki, hey y'all, how y'all doing? Nikki. Everybody in the chat, thank you. JS Dwayne said I'm still here. Thank you. Nikki said, "Here comes." Shut up, Jerry. Y'all know I'm for real a big crybaby, because I love people. I just want to save the world, and I know it's not up to me; it's up to the Father. But my heart genuinely loves people, and I can't help that. I do get taken advantage of a lot. I know that, but I always give it to God, because I did it.
Right.
Amen.
I do it from the goodness of my heart.
Right.
So if you take advantage of me, you're gonna catch the wrath, not me, because I did it in love. So
exactly.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Nakaya Neal said, yeah, she's definitely my other mother. I love her.
I'm about to cry. Baby.
Brown girl,
Brown girl,
that's my sister.
Hey, girl, what's up, Bella?
What up?
Yo, we got 12 people in here. If y'all didn't vote for Brown Girl Bella, go to her community tab, go to my channel, vote for her. She's gonna be part of the Sephora squad. Go vote for her to win, y'all. Go for it. That's my sister.
Vote and vote again.
And vote some more.
Kudos, Cakes by the Pounds. Yes, Bella.
Hey,
yes.
Cakes by the Pounds.
Okay, so what celebrity or person in history do you admire and why? Because some people don't admire celebrities, and I get it. But anybody, it could be your parents, could be anybody. Like, who do you admire?
I mean, I'm gonna go with celebrity. My admiration goes out to like two people. I love Beyonce and I love Cardi B. I love Beyonce because she has put in the work to get to where she is right now. I love the way she carries herself. I love her style. I love the way she speaks. I love how she, she shows herself when she wants to be shown. You know what I'm saying? There's no information that anyone's going to be able to get other than what she gives. And I moved like that my whole life. Before I became an ultimate fan of hers, and before I seen her get to where she is now, I just loved. She was on Star Search. I don't know if anybody in here remembers Star Search or no Star Search, but she started out on Star Search and she did not win the first time. Like, she didn't win, but this was something that she always wanted, and she worked and she worked and she worked and she worked, and look at where she is now. I just love everything about her. I love Cardi B because she is herself. Like, you get what you get. This is it. Either you like it or you don't. And that's like the other side of me too. You know, I got two sides. Everybody got two sides to me, so or two sides to them. So I like how she is just this is what it is, and that's that. Either you like it or you don't. So those are my two.
Nope. Yep. And Beyonce is a regular person. She's from Texas, but you know she married a Brooklyn.
BK in the building, Brooklyn all day, son. And I know, I feel like I know why she picked him. Like I feel like I know her brain. I feel like she picked him because this that he got up in there, how he moved. What he did. Yeah, so. It's like they did the same thing on different ends. You know what I'm saying? It's like he brought himself up from where he came from, and she put in her work when she was little and brought herself. You know, she had help, but so did he. But I just love it. I love it.
Yeah,
that's it.
And you said Cardi B. Why do you like her?
I like Cardi B because she is her. Like she just gives it to you. This is me. This is it. She's not putting on a show because she has partnerships with this, that, and the third. They're coming to her, asking her for partnerships because they love the realness. She's being herself, and she's not putting on a show for anybody. Mm-hmm. This is me. This is what it is. She talks the way she talks. She puts the meat, whatever. Sure. Either you like her or you don't, and that's just what it is.
Right. Okay.
That's me. So.
Okay. And sir,
I don't know about my baby.
I got two. I'm gonna go deep with one, then I'm gonna go with one. You know, the first one is Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. And the reason why I admire, for everything he did with the movement and all that, but what I do admire because that's who I am. I'm a giver. I'm a people person. And Dr. Martin Luther King, one thing he did that I always admire, no matter what people say about him, if you don't like him, not, he tried to bring people together. That was a must, you know. Mm-hmm. And you can say what you want to say. He in that era, he had to do it with a lot of love because people don't know that year that year he got killed, he was the most hated man in America. Mm-hmm. Most hated man in America. All he was doing trying to bring people together.
That's it. Right.
That's all we trying to do it peacefully. But I admire that because that's who I am. You know what I'm saying? I have always been a giver. You know what I'm saying? Give. I love my people. No matter what, a lot of times people are like, well, since you let people do you any kind of way, I'm like, no, you know, I just don't hold nothing against people because at the end of the day, we all human. And I try my best to show people a different light and a different way of looking at things. And that's what Dr. Martin Luther King was trying to do. He was trying to bring people together, man, and just say, you know, we all human. I always tell people I'm not political. I don't speak on nothing political. I speak on humanity because we all human. That bigger than political. So Martin Luther King, that's why I admire. And the second person, my baby kind of talked to him. It's Jay-Z, Hov, and I admire Hov before I met my wife. I was a big fan. One reason why I love Jay-Z, and a lot of people don't know, because you might know one thing about Hov, and he can't save the world, but one thing about Jay-Z, the reason why Jay-Z who he is, Jay-Z helped a lot of people out. He don't get credit for that.
Yeah.
He helped a lot of people out. I'm talking about he paid Lil Wayne taxes one year. He got A$AP Rocky from being deported. This man helped people out and don't charge nothing. People always say about his $1 billion. They always talk about his status, but that man helped you out. He will help people out, and his heart is big. And I love Hope for that. And his business mind, yes, I am. You feel me? You gotta know how to understand the game, because a lot of times people don't understand is that in business, you gotta move a different way than personal life.
Come on.
Yeah.
Because you gotta move a whole different. It's two different ways to move.
Yeah.
And that's why he always say, "I'm gonna show you how to move in a room full of vultures." You don't understand what he mean by that. Mm-hmm. No matter where you at or who you with, still be yourself. Still be yourself. Yes. Don't let nobody change you because the scenery change or the place change. You walk in there, the same person you came, and leave the same person you was when you came. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why keep going, because people love Jay-Z. People love Jay-Z. Mm-hmm. A lot of us hate him because they're like, well, he don't do nothing for that. He can't save the world.
He can't save everybody.
But he's showing y'all, if I can do it from where I come from and get to where I'm at, y'all can do it too. That's motivation. That's inspiration. That's all I'm here to do is to inspire y'all. by my action. And I love that guy for that, man. My guy,
I'm
man.
gonna go to the chat in a minute, but I'm gonna give you guys some tips in case y'all don't know. So I actually, as an adult, lived in Brooklyn, and I literally lived down the street from Jay-Z. I lived in Tompkins Projects. He lived in Marcy. Yes, I used to take the J and the Z train. That's how he got his name. Right there on Flushing by Woodhall Hospital.
Come on, talk to him.
Let me tell y'all, he came from the mud, for real, for real. And my kids were actually supposed to be in his Hard Knock Life video. And my husband that I'm married to now came back to the house running. Yo, there's this rapper Jay-Z. Want the kids? I don't want my girls in no rapper video. Excuse me.
Yeah.
No. And they did the video at my oldest daughter, whose birthday was the other day, the 23rd, at her school. So that's a little tip. And I didn't know they were going to talk about Jay-Z and Beyonce. I had no clue. So
listen,
you see how the alignment just works?
Yeah.
God does things in a mysterious ways. Like, that's just a little tidbit in case y'all didn't know that. Literally, right here.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
You know they shoot all the videos in New York. It'd be like you be walking down the street and be like, oh, they shooting a video over there. Like,
we walked on the set of Crooklyn. We were in Brooklyn, and I'm like, wow, these old cars. Why did you run with the actual? While they were filming the movie, I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. They was like, it's okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
Wow.
We just walking regular.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So let me go to the chat for a second. Thank you, Brown Girl Bella, for that super sticker. Thank you. She said, I love my YouTube cheerleading. Go in these YouTube streets. Thank you, baby. I try.
Love you. Always talk about the Booski compound. They love
compound. I'll drop Booskies in the chat. Listen, I love my people. It's all about, like you said, helping each other out. Yes. 3 stars, said Brown Girl Bella. What's 3 stars? I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. I must have missed something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Trey said, for my man 6, he might say Jay-Z or Master P. My man is business minded. Yes, and I'm going to get into that Master P thing in a minute. I'm going to get into that.
That's my guy too.
Give me a second. I was waiting for you to say it.
Brooklyn. Hey, bro, we spreading love the Brooklyn way. And we spreading love the Brooklyn way. You feel me?
All day, baby.
Yeah.
Billionaire from Brooklyn. Yes, he is. He basically took over New York. Him and Puffy. I'm not gonna lie, I give Puffy his props. But coming from, where they came from to where they're at, there's no reason nobody in this world should say they can't be successful.
Amen.
Take a look at him. Look where he came from. And look where he at now. There's no reason. There's no reason.
I totally agree.
Yeah.
See, Solomon said Master P, right, Bella?
That's my third guy. P, my third guy. Come on. That's my guy. That's my third guy right there.
Who wasn't a No Limit Soldier? You can't tell me nobody wasn't a No Limit Soldier with that song. I don't care where you from.
It's the ice cream man. Oh.
Yes. Bella said Virgos recognize the hustle and we respect that. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. Hey, yo, shorty.
What up, TRE?
Freezy.
Oh,
and Cardi is a true Libra. She speaks her mind whether you like it or not. Yeah, she does.
She does.
And I love it because if I had it my way, that'd be how me. I'm me.
Okay.
That's it.
Jess Dwayne said his brother Jay-Z's brother lives 30 minutes away from him up in Buffalo.
Oh, okay.
Very interesting. Yeah. Very interesting. Wonderful life.
Thank you for
listen, Booski compound rolling deep in here. Yes. Vegan and cruelty free. Okay, yeah. Drop what you guys do in the chat. So now we're getting ready to get into a little bit of the business, but I do have just 1 or 2 more questions. Do you have pets?
No,
not at all.
What?
So we're in an apartment. You feel me? We're in a condo, and I just think if we had a house, once we get a crib, we'll get some pets.
Do you want a house? Because not everybody wants a house. Do you want to own a home?
one day, somewhere, our goal is to do a lot of traveling. So you know what? Maybe not. Because our goal is to do a lot of traveling, so I don't think we're gonna have a home. We have somewhere we might need somewhere to stay when we over here. So we might have a nice home.
Did you guys have a big wedding?
Oh yeah, we got married at the Jaguar Stadium.
Tell me about that. What is that? I've never heard of it.
The Jacksonville Jaguar football team, the NFL football team, the Jaguar. We got married at their stadium, so it was huge.
Yeah, it used to be
called
Everbank.
Huh?
How many people?
Oh man, we had a lot of people.
Was it like 100?
Maybe over 100.
Yeah, probably over 100. We didn't fill out like the whole stadium like a concert.
But 100 is nice wedding.
Yeah, it used to be called Everbank Field, but now it's called TIAA Field.
Well, matter of fact, everybody that's in here, and you can put it down there in the. I'm guessing why can't we? It's on YouTube. It's called the Neil Everbank Field Wedding. It's on YouTube. Our wedding's on YouTube.
Say it again. I'll type it in. Say it again.
The Neil, THENEAL, Ever, EVER, Bank, BANK, Field, FIELD, wedding.
Wedding, yeah.
The Neil Everbank Field wedding.
Is it on your YouTube channel?
They won?
We haven't.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We haven't, because the guy that actually did the record, he uploaded on his YouTube channel. Well, I just told him right the other day, since you brought it up, I need to talk to him to get it so we can put it on our channel.
Okay, so I got the Neil Everbank Field wedding.
Yes.
Okay, and that's where they can see the video of your wedding.
Yes.
I want to go see it.
Yeah, it's nice.
Go see that too. Okay, so you guys are called Mr. and Mrs. Okay, because I always say it wrong. I like to say Team Six Figures, but my sissy said no, it's just called Six Figures. So you correct me. So it's Mr. and Mrs.
Six Figures.
Six figures. Okay.
Yeah.
So when you guys started your business, how did you come about making cakes by the pound, and how did you go doing the music? How did that come about?
Well, cakes by the pound, I'm gonna let my wife finish, but the way the cakes by the pound came about was my wife used to make pound cake just for us. Like the house, like me, my kids, and some of their friends and her family. So she used to make them pound cakes, and we was like loving it, you know what I mean? And she wasn't even trying to get into the business of no pound cake, making the pound cakes. She was just doing it for us. It started with just doing it at the house, and we told her, like, man, these pound cakes are so good. You need to be selling these. And she took a chance. We got the logo. We came up with the name, and it's history from there. But it started from something that she was doing for the family. And
why did you make pound cakes? What made you? Did your grandma make pound cakes, or your mom?
It's my favorite. It's my favorite.
Look.
Yeah.
It's my favorite. Those were my favorite. So
listen,
she wasn't even baking. That's what crazy. She wasn't baking for me.
I wasn't baking. I wasn't cooking. It was me, and I was cooking, but I didn't really have to. So yeah, I got into that because of my husband.
Yeah. So she made them, and I was like, baby, this thing tastes like grandma. Yeah.
Okay, if I'm going to get one of my moderators, that's anyone in blue, to please go to my channel and drop the link of the video that I did for the taste test for Cakes by the Pound. It says it on there. Drop that in the chat for me. So now you're doing the pound cakes. How did you get it to be a business? Like, I know your family was saying, oh, this is so good, but what made you say, you know what? I'm really going to just do a business out of this.
Everyone was saying it was good. I started giving it to my neighbors that we used to hang out with at our old place, give it to them. And I just start giving it to my family, giving it to my mom, giving it to, people outside the family, our friends and stuff like that. And everyone just kept saying it was so good. And we decided to make it a business. Like, why not?
Okay. Yeah, and also we already started before Cakes by the Pound came along. We already started Team Figures.
Yeah,
and the Cakes by the Pound is the last installment of what we do. You feel me? So we got to Team Figures, like 4 assets to Team Figures. We'll get more into that, but the reason why we started Cakes by the Pound because we already had a business module already from Team Figures. Team Figure All Star, which is the music, and then Baby Figure got a baby line. So we had all that. And I like my wife. Now we gonna add that. So we we have a bunch of subsidiaries up under Team Figure. Case by the Pound is one of them. So Team Figure is the main company, it's the umbrella. And I get into more of that, but Case by the Pound is a subsidiary.
Yeah, I was gonna say, tell me about the 6 figures. What is that? Is it music? Is it CD? Tell me what it is, because I don't know. Or for somebody in the audience that doesn't know.
So where you want to start? You want to start with Team Figures?
We're going to start with Team Figures first, because before we get to everything else, we're going to start with Team Figure because everything is up under the umbrella. So
Team Figures is the umbrella. Imagine the umbrella. Team Figures is the main thing. That
I always say that. The umbrella, yes.
Okay.
And just for anybody who might not know, I'm not, because I learned this when I was going through business. So a subsidiary, when we say subsidiary, if you don't know what that is, it's a company that's up under the main company.
Come on, you better school us.
Yes.
So a lot of big corporations have subsidiaries. When they buy out companies and they might be the main umbrella, but their companies operate up under the umbrella. So Team Figure Inc. is the umbrella. And the way Team Figure Inc. came about, the name Team Figure Inc., my wife came up with that. And the reason why she came with that name, because before she met me, they used to call me Six Figures. Because I was in a group before I met my wife back in the days, and I came with that name, and we all had different names that deal with money. So I came up with Six Figures. So my wife met me, but when she met me, the way Team Figures came from, because I'm already with Six Figures, me and her got together, became a team as one. So that's where she brought in the Team Figures. So that's why our company called Team Figures, because we and her started together. We're a team, and when you do it the right way and you do it with each other, do it with love, the money gonna come.
Yeah.
So that's why we call it Team Figures, because as a team, you can win with a team versus being by yourself. So that's Team Figure. What Team Figure is our main company. We start off with merchandise. If you saw on the website, we start off with merchandise.
We're gonna show that again in a minute. Yep.
And we came up with the motto, which is Love, Life, Celebrate. My wife came up with the Love, Life, Celebrate. That was our motto. Because we're looking at it like this. We're gonna build a business. Most of all business have a motto.
Right. Even when you work for a job, most jobs have their mission statement or whatever. Right. So
like yours, the Elevate with Vern. You brand that. That's what you do. Elevate with Vern. That's your business.
Yes.
And that's what people gonna gravitate to, because you are whatever you do from that point on, because Elevate with Vern is your business. So Team Figure Inc. Team Figures we started that. We started with merchandise. We start selling merchandise. We start, promoting, because with the Team Figure, like, well, baby, Team Figure's gonna be a company that we do a lot of different things with.
Yeah.
We didn't know what direction we were gonna go in when we started Team Figure. Because we first started Team Figure, it was just for merchandise. We didn't have a lot of the stuff that we got now. But we started with Team Figures because we wanted to say, you know what, we didn't want to start a business and have a product, because with business and product, it can go out of style. So we want to start a brand, because the difference between a brand and a business is a business can go out of business. A brand, if you build your brand right, we can stamp Team Figures on barbershops. We can put Team Figures on restaurants. We can put Team Figures on.
And it's gonna last forever. It's not something that's going. It's us. So we are the brand.
So once we build this brand, we're gonna eat forever. Yeah. So that's how
I like y'all. That's why I like y'all. See, this is what I'm talking about. If we stick together and we all think like that, guess what? We can go in a unity and go in a different place, just like the others do. But before we go there, BOAT Life said, "What's up, y'all? This is your brother Boat of Team Figures Inc.
What up, Boat?
Love, life, celebrate." So
yes, sir.
Say what you're gonna say, and then tell us what is Love, Life, Celebrate, and how did that come about? So greet Boat. Greet Boat.
Hey,
what up,
Love, Life, Celebrate, my God. Hey, we in here, man. The Team Figure All-Stars in the building, man. I love it, man. Them boys showing up. I appreciate y'all showing up.
All-Stars in the Booski compound.
And we got some fire music. We'll talk about that.
Oh yeah, we got a lot. We got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of stuff to talk about.
Yeah.
So but tell us about Love, Life, Celebrate. How did that come up? What made you think of that? Like, what hit your heart to say Love, Life, Celebrate?
I came up with that just because of how we were with each other. When we found each other and decided that we wanted to be together, it's like all these things started, like all of these things that we wanted to do together, where we was going to the Walmart or whether we was going to St.
Not
Simon's
Walmart.
Island.
The King of Prince.
But what I'm saying is we like to be with each other. So love, life, celebrate is, I came up with it because don't just live your life, love it. That's how I came up with it. Love, life, celebrate. We were so into each other. We were so in love with each other. We were enjoying our life together, and everything that we did was a celebration. We started out doing team figures. Actually, we were promoting. We were doing promotions and parties around. We were throwing parties for people.
We had lit up.
Listen, people was coming to us asking to throw them parties where we stay at or where we live at here in Florida. So we was just spreading the love, and that's what we do, is we spread the love. So love, life, celebrate came from us being together, doing everything, you know, that we wanted to do together, and celebrating your moments. Like, don't forget to celebrate your goals, your wins, your big or small. Even if you didn't tell somebody about what you was doing or whatever, if it worked out successfully, you know how we got the food dance. When you do it and you said it to yourself, you did it, just be like, yeah, I did it. I did it. Feel good about it. Don't just live your life, love it. Don't be out here living your life and don't have no goals or don't have any goals. Don't have any goals or any direction. Like, you need to be living your life in a way that you love, so that way you can spread the love from your heart, spread the love from people. Be miserable out here in these streets. You working this job that you hate. You doing this that you don't like. You doing this that you don't like. When you doing stuff that you don't like, your energy that you put out into the world is not good energy. It's negative energy because you're not happy with where you are. You're not happy with yourself. You have to figure out a way to enjoy what it is that you do and enjoy your life, so that way your energy that you spread is good and good promote. Good.
I love
right?
it. I love it.
And basically, just to pick up what my wife said, you know, love, life, celebrate, you know, and like my wife said, the main thing with love, life, celebrate, and I tell people all the time, because, you know, on my page, if anybody want to follow a motivational page,
oh my God,
you can follow Mr. Six Figure.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm very motivated, you know, very especially, but with love, life, celebrate, I tell people what it meant to me, because my wife came up with it. And when she came up with it, she brought it to my attention. It took me a while to understand what it really means, because a lot of people look at they love, life, celebrate, and they don't think about it. But if you think about it, life is the most precious thing you can get. A day, waking up every day, people don't understand. When they wake up every day, you gotta be thankful. You gotta thank the Lord. You gotta be happy. You gotta understand, because in the day, no matter if when you wake up, no matter what goes on in that day, if you wake up, you're thankful for waking up, and anything that goes on, if you want to be happy, you got to fix it. Like my wife said, you know, a lot of stuff when I met her, I ain't have a lot of stuff in my life right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was just like a zombie out here, just waking up autopilot. And then when she brought that to me, I'm like, you know what? Love, life, celebrate. I gotta love my life. So if I love my life, I gotta fix everything in my life that I'm not happy with. If I gotta move on from it, I gotta move on from it, because my happiness is more important than anything else.
Yes.
And I gotta love my life, love myself, and that's what we gotta do. Love, life, celebrate. Because if you don't love your life and you don't celebrate that, you're gonna have a lot of issues. You're gonna be depressed. You're gonna do all that. Because one thing about me and her, if there's something that's stopping us from showing love or being positive, we move on from it.
Yeah.
Because we love our life. So that's what love, life, celebrate means, man. You gotta love your life before you love them. Before you get to the money, before you get to the material stuff, before you get to the girl, before you get to the kids, you gotta love your life, because you gotta wake up to get to all that. You gotta wake up.
That's a mindset.
To get to that.
And that is a mindset. That love, life, celebrate is a mindset.
It's mindset. Because
once you put that in your brain and you start, your actions start going towards that.
Yeah.
Your life will start to get better. You know what I'm saying?
You'll be more happy.
You'll be more happy.
So, when man find a wife, he find a good thing, so don't play.
I always remember, life is bigger than money. Life is big. We do a lot of chasing for this paper, a lot of building. And I respect that. I do the same thing.
You don't have nothing to fall back on.
Come on, man.
You got all the money in the world, but if you ain't got a piece about nothing, it ain't gonna happen. So before we go on, Tea Time says blessings to your brand. Yes, Tea Time. Thank you for being here, boo. Thank you.
Hey.
Tea Time said facts. Legendary Beauty. Hey, sissy. Legendary Beauty. Hey. Trey said facts. Amen said phenomenal. If you guys have a question, please drop the $, baby. Drop the $.
Drop
I
it.
got like 2 more questions for you. Hey, the servant David. Hi. Thank you for passing through. Thank you. T-Time said, right, because my son was killed 2 weeks before his 21st birthday, and tomorrow. I'm so sorry.
Sorry to hear that. Oh my God.
T-Time. I'm doing awesome, servant David. Thank you for being here. Keisha 8 says, stay blessed. This is awesome. Thank you, Keisha. Thumbs up. Yes. Condolences. So your merchandise, and I'm going to bring it up as you talk. So the screen might get we might get a little bit smaller, but the screen's going. How did you come up with your merchandise? Do you think about it first, or you just say, oh, make this? Or do you make sure that it's affiliated with the brand? You want it to be, considered, okay, this is part of that. So I want it to be cohesive. How do you come up with your brand? While you're saying that, I'm going to bring it up.
All right. Well, we put Love Life Celebrate on everything. When I say everything, all the merchandise that we have. We try to make it as cohesive as possible. Of course, we want to make it a variety of colors. So some people like black, some people like white, whatever the case may be. But Love Life Celebrate is pretty much on everything that we have. We have our logo on the front of the shirts, and then on the back of the shirts, which you probably have to click on one of the men's t-shirts to see the back, you'll see Love Life Celebrate. So the front is our money tree logo, that, as I like to call it, that says Team Figures Incorporated. And then on the back of the shirts, it'll say Love Life Celebrate on the men's heavyweight t-shirts. If you click on one of the t-shirts,
you tell me where you want me to go and I'll click on it. So I'm at the top right now where it's you and him. What do you want me to click on?
You can click on anyone. It doesn't matter. And then I can tell you where. Yeah.
Okay. So.
And that's some of our Team Figures All-Stars actually in some of that, in some of those pictures actually.
So you want me to go to like a t-shirt, you said, a man's t-shirt?
Yeah, like the men's or the women's heavyweight t-shirt. I think it may be on page 2 or 3. I can't remember.
Is this good?
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Okay.
If you click that one.
On here. So how did you come up with this design with the money all around it? And I swear this is similar to my millionaire status. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Well, the reason why is I know why she came with the look. My wife designed all this. She just brought to my attention, like, baby, like that, like, yeah. And I think when we discussed it, the reason why we did the money around the heart is because if you take away all the money from around the heart, you got the heart, which is love. Because if you do something that you love, you want to do, the money gonna come. If they take the money from you, you'll get it right back because you love doing it. Mm-hmm. So that logo showed people that if you do it for the love, you're gonna have a bunch of money. That's why there's a bunch of money. But the heart is right in the middle of it. So we want you to understand it's the core of that money. If you ain't got no love for what you do, it don't mean that.
Exactly.
That's right. And then this is the back. Love Life Celebrate. Is that what you're referring to?
Yes, that's that's the motto for the company, Love Life Celebrate. So we have that on the back of the shirt.
Colors.
Yeah.
So is there anything else you want me to look at on the site? Anything in particular that you're like really proud of? Oh, look at the socks. Yes!
The socks we love. I love the fanny pack. I love the camo hat. The camo Love Life Celebrate. Oh my God, I love that hat.
Oh, I do like that hat now. I'm looking at it.
I do
like that.
We got
shoes. I like that, right, sis?
That green. You love that green. It's green. Green is your favorite color. Come on now. Y'all better drop some green hearts in the chat for Amplified Elevation and for Love Life Celebrate.
I love that hat. I'm going to have to get this. This is cool.
Oh my gosh.
Love Life Celebrate. Look at that. Yes. So, I don't know if you had a chance to, but I had asked you yesterday, do you have a discount code? Or he didn't get a chance.
Oh snap! I forgot to get one, but
I saw something on your front page. It said something about 10%.
Yeah, I think you just have to sign up with your email. So if you sign up with your email, you should be able to get the 10% code sent to your email. I think you got to add your email address on there. So yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna come back to the merch. Can you guys just explain to me, how did you get Master P to do a review of your product? Tell us about that.
Wait, let me get us some refills. I gotta get us some refills.
Just for a minute.
that story right there, boy.
All right, let me get us some refill. He can start talking. I'm gonna grab. Let me get a glass, my love. I'll get a refill. I'll be back. But he can start. I'll be right back.
Well, because I follow Master, I'm gonna say Master P, my guy. So I follow Master P on Instagram. And 2020, he started this where he had his review channel started 2020. That if you send your product, if he pick your product, he'll review it on his review channel and put it on his main page. So it was one of those things where I was like, I don't think we said we might not. It was so many products getting shipped to that time. I'm like, baby, that's a long shot. You know what I mean? I'm like, I don't know if we gonna do that. You know what I mean? So she was like, let's try it. You know, we just gotta think. We gotta think outside the box. And she like, we gotta do something to get their attention when we send that box. If we just send a regular box, it's a lot of brown boxes. He just gonna pick. You know what I mean? So what my wife decided to do. And she waited for, till she got that. She got the box. The box that we sent Master P had our logo on all four sides. So when we sent the box had Team Figure logo on it. How you what our big with the money? So it's a big box. And when Denise Boutte, which is she a Tyler Perry movie Why I Get Married, she was the guest. She was the guest because you always have a guest with him, to pick the box. So he always have a guest pick the box. So because my wife and Denise will tell you, they're real cool now. They got a relationship, you know what I'm saying? Because of that. So yeah, that's real big. Yeah. So she was like, I want the box with the money on it. And because all the boxes was brown, our box stood out with our logo. She said, I want the money I want the box with the money. I want to pick the box with the money on it. And Master P said, you sure? She said, yeah, I always go for the money. I go for the money. So she picked the box because my wife thought outside the box. It was crazy. We went to the place around the corner to get everything done. The guy that actually helped us with the box, designed the box for us. A couple of days later, he quit. So he was there for us because nobody wanted to help us. He stood there like, I help y'all do it. So he was there for that reason that he was gone because me and my wife wanted to go thank him once we got picked. And the reason we got picked because of that box. You know what I'm saying? So my wife thought about that, thinking outside the box. I was like, wow, you're a genius, baby. You're a genius. So Master Denise Boutte picked the box out of a bunch of boxes. If you look at the Master P review, you'll see what I'm talking about, how she picked it and what she said when she picked it.
Is it music on there when I click on it? Because I don't want to play it if it's music.
No, it's just talking. When he first come on, he'd be like Master P reviews, but it's the intro, so you ain't gotta worry about that. It's an intro. You understand? It ain't no music that you'll get caught up with. It's just an intro to his show.
Roofers are furious about this new product that's going viral. Replace your whole roof in as little as 8 hours and looking for futuristic.
You can skip. Yeah, it might be over.
Yeah, hold on. It's just going through. It ain't gonna let me skip this one. Where'd I go?
Oh, that's an ad?
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna let me skip it. It's all right. It won't be long.
Oh, that's cool.
Hey guys,
I can't hear it.
How gadgets can make our life easier in the kitchen.
I can't hear it. It's not playing.
That's weird.
The volume is not up. This tab. Oh, duh. I know why. Hold on. I muted the tab. Hold on. I muted the thing.
That's cooking with gadgets in the kitchen. I want to go back.
It's not it though, right?
Gadgets. There's no substitute for.
Is this it or this a commercial?
I want to make.
I don't know. It was on, but our episode 8. It should come. It's a commercial.
Okay, let's.
I don't know.
I came up with
Oh, this ain't it. This ain't a catfish recipe.
Yeah, that ain't it. So on our website, we hit play. It should play straight to the video.
On there.
Where it went? That's weird.
Hold on. Yeah, it took me out.
Can you go on YouTube? Can you go? Can you go on YouTube?
Is it on your YouTube channel? Is it on your YouTube
Yeah,
channel?
I think it is on our YouTube channel. You can check. I think right there uploaded. Okay. You can go and check the Team Figures YouTube.
You know what the name of it is? Is it just called Master P Review?
Yeah, episode 81.
Okay.
Oh, you just put Master P.
Type in Master P and it should come up if it's on your channel. So it's not there. Let's see.
Put in Master P Review Team Figure Inc. It should pop up.
Yeah, whatever your title was on your channel, it should come up.
Yeah, I don't know what my wife put it as. She could be back in a second, but I think it.
That's okay. You know how long ago it was?
What, Master P Review?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 years ago. 2021.
So I'm here. So I see these. All Figures, Celebrate, Remix. Yeah, it's not here. That's okay. I'm gonna bring up your channel. Keep talking. I'm gonna bring up your I'm gonna bring it back up.
But can you search it on YouTube and put it up?
Yeah, I can. Hold on a second. Let me pull your link back up. I don't know why I took it out though.
On Instagram.
Yeah, because my wife said she sent you a link on Instagram
right now.
Yeah, I got the link to your YouTube channel and I have the link to your hold on, let me get out of this. I have the link to your YouTube channel and a link to your website. But when I went to your website, I don't know what it did, but it did something. Hold on, let's see.
Well, she just said she sent a link to you on Instagram just now.
Oh, just now?
Yeah, so that way you can just.
Oh, just now. Okay, hold on. I think I got it. Hold on. Let me share the screen. Give me 1 second. Let me share the screen here. I think this is it. Okay. Can you see that on the screen? Okay.
That drink is froze. I can't get up.
Let's see.
Master P Genie. Yeah, that's it. It says play that. See what it should say that. It says Master P Genie. If you play, it might go to our episode. There we go. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. You guys hear it in the audience? Keep it live. Drop a yes if you can.
So y'all, we back.
There we go.
I'll pause it. Let me know in the chat if you can hear it before I play it and everybody say they can't hear it. Can you guys hear it? I'm gonna play it again. So hold on a second. Let me turn up my computer so you guys can hear it. All right. And now I'm gonna play it. And let me know if you guys can hear it in the audience.
Beautiful everyday G is here. It was amazing because they create impact. Why? Because you see the money on
cash money.
Well, okay.
I think this is old to P right here.
Vanna White wouldn't go for the money.
We should retire one day.
Oh, okay.
We should retire one day and I'm gonna upgrade it.
All right. You already had. You know what? I've been telling people this show is the business Wheel of Fortune. And that's what that's what this show is. And,
yes,
because we have so many great ideas and concepts. And we just need the world to see.
So did you send them this review?
Yeah. Starting a new business is
no, we sent that box. That's they picked that box. We just sent the box in with our stuff in it.
You're gonna lose,
but they don't know what's in it though.
You're gonna lose money. Yeah. You're gonna lose sleep. And you have to believe. You're gonna lose time, and you have to believe on it enough to get through that valley.
Yes.
Once you get through that valley, it can take one moment of exposure to shoot you out of the stratosphere.
And you're gonna feel a lot. Don't be afraid to fail.
Been there, done that.
Yeah, because we all done that.
And being naive is like a blessing.
Yeah.
When you have no idea what you've gotten yourself into. Yeah. Oh, what cat? Okay, that's cats. Oh, you see it.
Okay.
You see it.
All right.
Okay, so let's see. We got
Team Figures.
Team Love Life Celebrate. Right here. Love Life Celebrate. We got the money tree right here.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
She all about the money, y'all. You know what? Know your value, know your worth. A lot of people don't know that.
Amen. That's a part of life, man.
Yeah.
And you know what? It takes time to get there too. You know, to know what kind of value you bring, and it takes a lot of confidence. I did a whole lot of movies for a bologna sandwich and
Yeah, but guess what? You was able to master your craft.
Yes.
And that's what people don't realize. See, we don't work for money. We make money.
You make money.
You do what you need to do, and the money will come. This company name is Team Figures Inc.
Team Figures Inc.
All right.
Love, Life, Celebrate.
Wow.
So that's their logo, and on the back.
I like that pink.
Love, Life, Celebrate.
Okay.
I like this.
So this is the guys. That is obviously the girls right there.
Yes.
Very nice. These are like unisex types because it doesn't go in.
But the material.
The material is very soft. We got the hats. Let's see. We got the hats. Team Figures. We have the hat. Oh, okay. They wrote a lot. Let's see. Okay. Dear Master P, your lovely co-host. Oh, they definitely watch this show. You see it? We just want to let you know that that we think what you're doing is great for the culture. My name is Six Figures, CEO of Team Figures Inc. My wife and I started this brand. Our mission is to spread love and positivity. Our company motto is Love, Life, Celebrate.
Yes.
Don't just live your life, love it. We sent 2 snapback hats, 3 shirts, 1 for your co-host, and 2 for you. 1 t-shirt customized with your name and number, 17.
Yeah.
Look at that. On the
That's my
back.
basketball number in the NBA.
Are you serious?
Yeah, so I played with the Raptors. I wore that number.
Bet y'all didn't know that.
Come on, man.
I'm serious. I needed to do my research. Okay, I didn't know. You see, you do so much stuff. Of course, to represent for when you played for the Raptors and 1989. Wow, a great moment in hip hop history. Our wish is for you to continue to be an inspiration for us all. Like you always say, if I can make it out from where I came from, I can do it too. No limit forever. Okay, look at that. Thank you, Mrs. Neal.
I thought I told you that.
So Team Figures, Insta, and Team Figures.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it because I don't want to get flagged for playing too much of it. But I'm gonna bring you back up on the screen. Yo, I'm so proud of y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you, Vern. We're proud of you too. We are proud of you too. We are proud of you too. Let me get my tissue. Oh my God, I can't even deal.
It's so much, and that is just, just the effort that you took to put that number. I didn't know what that number 17 was either. That means you knew what you were doing, and this is what I tell people: if you just research and do it right. And look what happened. They picked you up. I
wonder if anybody even knew that. I mean, outside of us.
That's my guy. I knew that's my guy.
That he played for the NBA for a short time. I remember that.
I knew that.
I remember that when he told me that. I was like, babe, I do remember it. And then I think they actually cut him from the team because
he was too big.
He was just too big at that time. He was just too big, and they thought that him being a player would be a distraction for the Toronto Raptors. And don't forget, Toronto, I mean, I'm a sports head too, but Toronto didn't have a team. I think at that time they had just started getting a team too. So that was big. Did you see the box? My husband showed you the box that we made?
Yeah.
Yes.
This is the actual box. I mean, not the actual box, but this is the one we made. But you see it got Team Figures on all. It's a 3D box.
I love it.
All sides.
But you know what though? I'm gonna tell you something about the Lord and timing.
Listen, when I tell you,
I'm gonna tell y'all something, because when I was initially going to send the box, I was just gonna put my merchandise in a regular box and send it. I didn't do it. We got sidetracked. We started doing something else, and then my wife like, "What's up with that Master P thing? You gonna send it?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna send it. I'll go ahead and do it." It was right before the deadline, so I was like, "Okay, we got the box done." My wife came with the idea. We sent the box, and Denise Botte was on that show for us because she picked that box because they didn't want her to pick that box.
They did not want her to pick that box.
So we cool with it now, and she told us straight up, Vern, that it was like, "No, don't pick that one." Behind the scenes, she like, I don't know.
I think that I think that the way he was doing the show, that they already had it laid out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because of course so many people send them so much stuff. So I think that they probably had an idea of, okay, you know, because it was already prepped. Most, if you look at any of the other episodes that he did,
it's all prep.
They were prepped. Like, they actually had a call with the people that own, like, the business.
We didn't get all that. We didn't get none of that. Everybody already knew they got picked before the show came on.
We didn't get that.
We didn't get that at all.
And she wanted that box. She said, I want to pick that box. I'm picking that box. So that's why in the video,
I know what he doing. God don't make no mistake.
I told my wife, I say, why? Because we would have never knew that. And me and her got real cool with Denise.
Yeah, she did an interview with us too.
Yeah, on her
by
TV.
the pounds, I think, on her channel, or whatever.
So and she told her, like, you know what? They didn't want
that told.
They told
on that channel.
Louisiana Girl.
Her channel.
It's called Louisiana Girl.
Yeah.
But yeah, she told us when she told them that, because I didn't know it was, my wife probably did. I didn't know that it was already pre-recorded and they already had.
I didn't know either. I thought they were just picking boxes. Like,
but
you know,
I was straight raw and uncut.
Yeah.
Straight up.
That's why if you look at the beginning part, which I think I missed that part, but he said, you just gonna pick the box of the money on it, huh?
He'll do it all the time.
That's because she was very insistent that she wanted that box. It was a guy behind the scenes telling her to pick another box.
Yeah, that you couldn't see.
And she was like, no, she said, I'm gonna go with the money.
Just like post office boxes. I would have picked that because that would have been attracted to my eye.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then the funny thing with that is the guy that helped us because we went to a FedEx store to get the lamination done or whatever. The guy that helped us with that box, we never saw him again.
No.
We went back in there the next day to buy him lunch and thank him. And we kept asking for weeks and weeks and weeks. They just was like, he's not here now. He's not here now. And then eventually it was like, he don't work here no more. Never seen this man again.
Exactly.
And we tried to get the same thing done, and they were trying to do some other thing. Never saw him again.
God orchestrated.
Yes,
who is the greatest orchestrator in the world?
G-O-D.
Hey, man.
G-O-D.
Hey, man.
Huh.
So, yeah, that's a big moment for it. Actually, it was he posted on his page on my wife's birthday.
Yeah, my birthday night, 2021, he posted it, and I didn't see it until the next day. I was like, babe, oh my God.
Birthday? Is it the 19th?
My birthday is March 20th. So March 20th of 2021, he posted the video and then on his page.
Big moment for my baby, her birthday. We didn't know because we were sitting her birthday.
On that one.
So it actually is the anniversary of the video.
2 years.
2 years.
Yeah.
Amen. So yeah, man. Listen.
No.
You gotta take a chance.
I'm now gonna be like telling everybody about y'all, like for real, because that is something to aspire to. That is something to be like, follow your dreams. If your gut told you to do that, do it. And then the guy that helped you at the post office, do you see how that was? And they kept telling her, don't pick that.
Yeah.
I knew you were gonna love this story. I knew it. That's why I didn't tell you. I knew you were gonna love this story because that's just
real, man.
And that's how we feel about everything that has happened with us. Because I was supposed to start working at the job where I met him at twice before I actually started, and it just never worked out.
I would have got fired before she came. I would have got fired. For some BS. No, real talk. He did.
She was faster than the night. Look, y'all were bound to run into each other.
Yeah. It's I tell all the time, man. It's meant to be. She's my soulmate. You know what I mean?
Listen,
that's what it
I
is.
believe that. You know what I'm saying?
God
because
knows what he's doing.
Yeah,
he does.
He does. And sometimes, like I told you, you know,
take his time now, but
he do take his time. He do take his time. All right. Yeah. So
if you guys sign up on the website, there is a 10% off if you sign up with your email. I saw hoodies, I saw t-shirts, baby items. So they have several different things. Do you know how many designs you have?
I would say between 20 to 25 designs.
Okay.
We have the shirt, of course, the shirts come in multiple colors for those who don't want black. And then we have the hats. I love the hats because the hats just say "Love Life Celebrate" on it.
We got leggings.
We got
shoes. We got slippers. We got sandals.
We even got a robe on there.
We got a robe.
A black satin ladies robe.
We got pillows for you to sit around your house in.
Tote bag.
We got mugs, tote bag. We got it all. Book bag, duffel bags.
Oh my God, that duffel bag.
Yeah. Okay, so How tall are you guys?
How tall am I?
Who asked that question?
I did. How tall are you?
I'm 6'6".
And I am 5'2".
I'm 6'6".
Love me a tall drink of water, baby. Okay. I love him.
Hey, I'm 6'6".
Okay. Do you ever do this to her when she get on your nerves? You ever put your hand, your arm on her head when she get on your nerves?
No, and to be honest with you, I'm not trying to be.
No.
She don't get on my nerves.
He don't do that because I don't get on his nerves. Nah.
She's a blessing. She's a blessing. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. It's like the Lord sent me an angel, man.
I think my wings is back here. I just tuck him every once in a while.
So tell us about the crown. Why do you guys have that? I remember when I met you one time I was on Instagram and I was like, who are these people? Why they got like I like people who are different. And it just brought my attention. So tell us about that. What does that mean?
In 2020, we had on my page, Mr. Six Figures, Mr. Six Figure on my page, we did the same thing you're doing. We had our own, we call it the Love Live Celebrate Show.
Yeah.
And we did 10 episodes. And we did interview different people. Y'all go check out my page on Team Figure page. It was in 2020. It keep asking me to bring it back. So I'm the host that do the most. You feel me? So
the most.
Was that on Instagram?
Yeah, Instagram.
Yeah,
Live.
on his page, it was Mr. Six Figures on his page. We did through his page.
We did that. We rolled a crown. Because my wife always wear the crown for her birthday. She did wear around. So I'm like,
I feel like it.
Let's go ahead and do it. And it started growing from that because everybody was loving it. And we had like 10 episodes. Everybody that was on our show, Elevate with Burn, I love it. Most everybody on our show, once they got off our show, they say y'all elevated us. Everybody's doing better. Everybody's still going on. They say from that point on, y'all give us the opportunity to come on y'all show and talk to y'all, and y'all motivate us. And people to this day always DM my wife, like, I appreciate y'all. Y'all
had so much fun.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna bring season 2 back, and I'm gonna have you on there.
I'm gonna have you on there. Family now. Y'all family now. Look. Anything y'all need that I got,
it's coming. Yeah.
Hey, my wife let you know I'm coming back, but
the Love Live Celebration.
Yeah,
show.
I tell you all the time, it's the best live show
that's not on TV.
Come on, y'all.
Yeah.
Come on, y'all. Yeah. Come on, y'all. Come on. So that's where his crown came from.
Are you guys on any other social media sites besides YouTube and Instagram?
I'm on TikTok. We're on TikTok.
He on TikTok.
What is the name on TikTok?
Mr. Six Figures.
Mr. Six Figures.
Okay. Mr. Six Figures.
Yeah. So, y'all can follow him on his Instagram too as well.
Yeah, y'all follow me too.
He does Motivation Mondays, and he
I do a lot.
He's himself.
Yeah. He's
himself, and y'all gonna love him as much as I love him.
So tell us what's next for you guys. What's next?
Well, let me touch on the music part of it.
Oh yeah, the music part.
I didn't know
we got the
tell me about the music.
We got the Team Figure All Stars.
Okay, I'm gonna bring it back up.
Yeah, Team Figure All Stars, and all my All Star was in this line. Jetta, he's one of the All Star. TRE, the realest ever, Pyroglyphic, and I got one. Watch the Cello Time 5. We started doing music by Team Figure All Star came about in 2019. We got over 60 singles. You know what I'm saying? Love Life Celebrate. I got the song Love Life Celebrate.
We didn't even talk about that.
That's our theme song. That's the brand song. Matter of fact, Elevate Burn, pull that Love Life Celebrate with prayer phone. You feel me? So you can know what we about.
Can you pull up the
on YouTube
our brand song on YouTube?
I ain't trying to get flagged because I'm playing y'all music now.
We own it.
We own it though.
We own the rights. You can still get
flagged. Y'all better write a letter to YouTube because they'll.
No,
I'm saying because we own it, you gonna get flagged.
If we own it, you can still get flagged.
Yes.
Don't play it then.
All right, don't play it. I don't want you to get flagged. Don't do that.
That's crazy.
Flagged if it's not yours. If you don't own it.
I got you. All right. Well, Love Life Celebrate one of our theme song, but the Team Figure All Stars. If y'all looking for some good music, you can look at the Team Figure All Stars on Spotify. We got a playlist on Spotify. We got 60 singles streaming on all this, platform. All my artists I just named. TRE, the realest ever. He in here. Pyroglyphic, Jetta. We streaming. We got over 900 streams. We got 60 singles. We got 2 mixtapes. We hard in these streets. Team Figure All Star, and every time you get a pound cake, you get a Team Figure All Star mixtape.
You see, you know.
Come on, Bird. Come on, Bird. Co-sign, Bird. You don't know, Bird.
You might not have listened to it, but it came in your package with your
Check
cake.
that music out, Bird. It's some good music.
Yeah.
I know you're in New York and you love New York, but check out music out. But yeah,
I'm a New Yorker, okay?
Yeah, so the Team Figure All Star, man, we doing big things, man. You know, so one day we're gonna be on tour in your city, in your state, somewhere soon. But they're my guys, man. We putting that work in.
They definitely got some music out there. But we do have the song "Love Life Celebrate" for the brand, which is available on whatever you use to stream your music.
Type "Love Life Celebrate."
If you type in "Love Life Celebrate,"
Mr. Six Figure.
Yeah,
it's a great song.
And I also got the link tree in my bio on Instagram, which take you to everything.
Okay. And we got baby figures.
Do you sing on the music?
Oh, no, my baby don't.
Okay. So how long you been doing music?
I've been since 2019.
Okay. Yeah. And what made you get into music?
My guys, because at first, most of the guys that I know was artists in Jacksonville, local artists. I'm like, you know what? Let me try to help my guys out. So I started my own label, you know, and I taught them how to become businessmen. Because one thing about the music, a lot of artists don't understand. It ain't just making music; it's a business.
Yeah.
You know, that's why a lot of these artists always say, "Oh, they did this. I signed a bad contract." You got to know business, because just putting out songs and doing all that's just half of it. It's a business out of it. So, and I started Team Figure All Star for the music and also to push the brand. Because if people understand, one thing that touches people more than anything else and all over the world is music. Music get indoors that a lot of stuff don't get in here. So I think we're gonna push this brand through this music, and we're gonna touch a lot of people in the world. We're gonna spread all this positivity and love, and they're gonna love us.
Yeah,
they're gonna love us. Yeah, because we showing them, we spread love, we show love, and even we did shows in Jacksonville. We did shows before 2020. We do shows in Jacksonville. Every show that we did in Jacksonville, we had a customer appreciation day. We gave everybody. We picked one customer and gave them a certified Team Figure shirt, personalized with the name and the number on the back of it. And we did it for every show. It came so big. We had people like, "Why ain't we employ customer of the month?" Well, I'm winning. So it was one of we gonna get back to that. We started doing more shows.
Yeah, I want to get in there.
So yeah, we got big things with that music. So I want to touch on that because we're doing big things on that Team Figure All Stars. You know what I'm saying? So anybody want to hear some good music, go follow Team Figure All Stars on Instagram. You feel me? We got some good music. We got some good music. So, and then we got the baby line.
One question from Witness to Elevation. I don't know if he's still here or not, but they said, "How are you guys dealing with Florida and the NAACP banning blacks to move there to disturb the economic system?" Now, I'm not sure what he means. Can you explain that to me? Because I don't know what he's talking about.
I don't either.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I do know that.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, the only thing I know about right now that's going on here, because we got so much on our plate, is I know that the governor of Florida is trying to ban like African American studies and stuff like that in the schools, and yeah, so we all know how we feel about that.
Black people from moving to Florida, period, because they want to make it all white. I didn't know what he meant. I said I would ask you, but he asked me that on Instagram, and I told him I would ask you when we came over here. Okay.
I didn't even know that was going on.
I see a lot of black people down. There's a lot of black people moving to Florida.
There's a lot of New Yorkers that came down here too. So I don't know how they're gonna do that.
Tell him, don't believe all that news, man.
Yeah, you know how they do on this news. That should mess your head up.
There's a lot of fake stuff on that news, man. So
hopefully
you
that's
said
not.
You guys are 3 hours from Miami.
5.
5.
5. Oh, dang. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
We are. Orlando is 2 hours away from us, and Miami is 5 hours.
Yeah, Miami is 5.
What about Tampa?
Tampa about the same. It's on different. Miami is south of us, and Tampa is west of us.
Yeah, Tampa's west.
But it's still saying about 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah.
So, but it's
you guys are inland. You're not near the water.
No, we stay inland. We
inland.
Yeah, we stay.
We have some beaches here, but we don't stay by the water. Yeah.
Yeah, we stay.
Okay. All right. So, what else do you want them to know about y'all before we close out? And again, I want to thank y'all for saying yes and being here and being with the Booski Compound, and for having us here to get to know you Now that we know you, I'll definitely be shouting out your brand, shouting out your name, your channel, which I always shouted you out. But now that I know more about you, I will definitely and I'll talk to you about what I want to talk about behind the scenes. But tell us a little bit about what you want them to know about you guys. Maybe what's coming up next, how to follow you, or about the pound cakes, everything. Tell them. I'm gonna give you guys the spotlight for like 3 minutes, and then I'm gonna come back.
Oh, so the pound cakes by the pounds. I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. I do have a sale going on right now. We make all butter pound cakes. We are Cakes by the Pounds with an S.
See the logo.
And we are the best pound cakes in the business. We make original butter pound cakes. That's what we do here. Everything pound cake. We have pound cake cupcakes, pound cake donuts, our Whip It Good pound cake ice cream, and of course our top selling pound cake loaf. We are doing a sale for my birthday, which my birthday was on the 20th of March. So we are giving 20% off of your order from now until the end of the month, March 31st. If you place an order with us, you will get 20% off of your total order with Cakes by the Pounds. Our Instagram is CAKESBUYTHEPOUNDS as in Sam. Cakes by the Pounds. The best pound cakes in the business. Period. I don't know what else you're going to say, baby.
And also with Team Figures, what we got coming up in our near future, and what we're trying to do is we're trying to give a little more exposure. So we're going to start traveling.
Yeah.
We're going to start, going to different events. We're going to start coming to some cities. We might hit some of these people out there my wife follow on her page. And, we're going to hit them on that. We're in your city, network.
Coming to a city near you.
We just try to do some partnership, because one thing about when you're an independent business and you starting where we start from, partnership is the key, because you got a network. So we got a lot coming. And one thing about Team Figures, I'm going to tell y'all something. Stay tuned, because sometimes we don't know what's next. The Lord does, and right. when it comes in front of us, we move with it. We move with it. So traveling and trying to get more exposure, and just trying to stay on course and stay what we're doing and continue to grow. So, and like I said, hopefully one day with my Team Figure All Star, we can be doing some shows and go on tour, and I can reach out to some of y'all like, hey man, we in y'all city, come pull up. Y'all my wife, Cakes by the family. We got some tickets for you. We show love, you know what I mean? So that's what we got. That's what we got coming up. So we just gonna keep elevating, like Vern said. We're gonna keep elevating, because we take it one day at a time. But I can tell you one thing. As business owners and entrepreneurs and small business owners, I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna give y'all a gem, man. Trust the process. Trust the process, because when you trust the process, you don't know what's gonna come. You feel me? You just know that you trust what come and you move accordingly. So you gotta trust the process and never ever give up. Believe in yourself, and remember, you know what no mean to us? No mean to us, next opportunity. That's what no mean to us.
Yeah, so, all the no means is a chance for the next opportunity to come on. I don't know what WLC is. She said WLC, sis. Charlene Hill. Charlene, what does that mean? I don't know what that means, but yes, Cakes by the Pound and Team Six Figures. The link is in the description box. I have their links in there for their website, also for the YouTube channel. Check it out. If you have not seen them before, please rewatch this and get to know them a little bit better. We got in their business a little bit, but it was fun. Like I told y'all, we do it on a nice level. We don't do it too deep. We just do. But I again am so proud to have met you guys through Instagram. I'm glad of our connection. I hope it just gets bigger. I hope we can do more collaborations together. If you guys need me for anything, just reach out for prayer. If you just want to talk, if you just want to vent, or maybe we can do a business deal. You never know what's going to happen. So definitely make sure you guys represent the Booski compound, baby. Y'all already know what it is.
So I got a question for you, Vern. I got a question for you.
What?
Just on what we talked about or whatever. So when you hear, or if you hear with us now know that you know what love, life, celebrate means. What does that mean to you now that you know the meaning behind it and where it came from? Like, what do you take from that when you hear that phrase love, life, celebrate? What do you take from it?
I take from it, man, and you know how I am. I love everybody. So first of all, that is just in my heart.
Yeah.
Life is worth living. I tell anybody that you don't need to kill yourself or take yourself away from this world because something bad has happened. You having a bad day, you're not having a bad life.
Yeah, amen.
Life is worth living. You know, and I'm very strong on that. We all go through trials and tribulations. Look what I went through. I should have been in a mental institution, but God.
Yeah.
So there is a way to get through. God is going to see, like my brother said, he brought you to it. He going to bring you through it, baby. He going to bring you through it.
Yeah.
Okay. But sometimes it's just a test. Beep. It's just a test of the God Broadcasting Network. He wants to see if you can exercise your faith through the tough times. Because we can all be like, oh, yeah, thank you, Jesus. When we got money, we got a house, we got a car. But what about when they get ready to foreclose on it? What about when they get ready to take it? What about when your lights get shut off? Can you still say thank you, Jesus, in that time?
Exactly.
Come on now.
Exactly.
So it's just your faith. So definitely love life and celebrate it. Celebrate it. Celebrate it.
Yeah. I always tell people when you have goals or you do things that you said you're gonna do and you actually do it, it's okay to be like, yes, I did it. Okay. You don't have to have no big old party. You ain't gotta go get no bottle if that's not what you do. Just be like, I did it, because that moment of that feeling of yes, I did it. It's nothing greater than that. Even when you're little kids and you be like, good job. You see how excited the kids be over that? So tell yourself and look in yourself in the mirror sometimes, be like, good job, you're doing it. Or you may not have done it, but as long as you know you're taking the steps to do it, it's okay to be like, yes. So I'm glad that we have this talk today.
And I always say, even now to this day, I know y'all gonna be like, that's corny, but even to this day, when I'm walking outside and I look up in the air and I see a plane, I'll be like, yo, I did that.
Yeah.
Yo, I got on a plane for the first time. Like, I still be like, yo, I was up there. And I'm like, God, I was up there in the plane. Like, I still get that feeling. Even though it's been a couple months, I still feel it. So you're right. Celebrate it.
Yeah.
You accomplished.
Because guess what? On your birthday, every year, no matter what you're doing, no matter what's going on, you celebrate your birthday, right? You celebrate your life right there. So why not do that? Why wait till your birthday to celebrate your life? We do it every day. We do it every day. We celebrate like it's our birthday every day. Yeah. We love it. We celebrate it. Because my mom always told me, rest in peace her soul, she said, it's the smallest, the little thing in life will be the biggest thing when you turn around, look back, and look at your life. Yes. It's the small things that matter. And that small thing is your life. Your life matters. Because
come
that's
on.
what it's about.
Yep.
Hey, listen, man, I can go on your birth.
Listen, we can't
go all day, all night.
When we restart the Love Live Celebrate show, she gonna be our first.
Oh yeah, I would love to be there. I would love to be. Charlene said, "Love that, Love Life Celebrate." Yes.
Thank you.
Hey, Burn, we appreciate you, Burn. We appreciate everything.
I appreciate you too. Y'all guys, and everybody, whoever's still here, the 8 people that are still here, thank you.
Hey, we love y'all.
Thank you.
Please follow them. And y'all know what we're going to say. Go out there and spread love and spread light. Woo!
And positivity.
Hold on one moment, y'all. Don't go away. All right, y'all. Have an amazing day, everybody. Bye, y'all. One love.
One love.